All right, good deal. So right now we are in Enos, Texas. Taking the Marlin Trek 7 to Dallas, Texas. I got a couple of trails out there that I'm gonna hit up. I'm actually using this bike rack mount on here. It's been all right. The straps did come loose about 120 miles into the highway. So I had to pull over the back straps. So that's why I strapped it up pretty much 3 times around it. Make sure they don't fall out again, but they did come loose, but it was all good, just one end. I pulled over quickly and then I began to start picking my bike up from the ground and put it back on, but you know, we almost lost this Marlin Trek. We almost lost it, but it's still here, it's still hanging around. We're still chilling. All right, so we're in Enos, Texas, about 20 miles away from Dallas, Texas. If you see these signs on the highway, please make sure you exit, pull over, come inside. It got about a 40-50 restrooms in it. It's pretty big. It's pretty much the size of Texas on the inside. They have barbecue sandwiches, brisket sandwiches, sausage sandwiches, pretty much everything here. I'm about to go inside and I'll show you something, see if I can get you some clips on the inside. But Buc-ee's, very nice to fill up your gas tank, get you a nice snack, and continue yourself on the road. That's how big this store is. Check out the truck. Continue with Buc-ee's. Look at that. Very nice. It's a Ford. Inside the store. Amazing. Now when you come to Buc-ee's, you got to get a shirt. Get a hat, t-shirt, shorts. Anything to remember your time here. Check it out. Very nice. Umbrellas. Reminds me of Gillies. This one's called Buc-ee's. Some Texas souvenirs. Hats, belts. Old classic photo art. Very nice. The same store. Actually pick out your own cowhide. Look at that. Cup holders. Small little deer hides. All right, so we made it here. Got to unload the bike now. The park is actually about a good 4 minutes away. So we'll be checking that out in a minute, but we are here. I'm about to unload this bike. All right, guys, for the first stop is going to be the Cowtown BMX spot. This thing is an off-road BMX course. To get in, you will have to get a membership, and you will have to set an appointment. You know, it's a pretty good spot. It's a nice spot. I'm pretty sure they started today at 6 p.m. They're going to have a couple of riders out here, but when I show you this, you guys are going to get excited. I ain't going to lie. This is in Fort Worth, Texas. You guys are going to love it. I'm going to get into it and show you these pictures, but I was super excited when I seen it, so let me get up there and show you how it goes. It's called Cowtown, your hometown BMX track. All right, so I just got through talking to Mr. Gibbons and Mr. Prince. You pretty much come here, set your appointment, stand in line, and get ready to race through the track. So you come right through here, and you set up. You and your buddies pretty much have a big party out here. Y'all set up and go through the line. Now, I'm gonna show you this track right now. It's amazing. But check this out. Got some rules right here for social distancing. So you pull your bike up to the track, you and your buddies, and y'all get ready. Check this out. This is it in Fort Worth, Texas. Mr. Prince and Mr. Gibbons. You come out here, set your appointment, get your paperwork right, take off. They're gonna be starting today at 6 p.m. They got an appointment. Mr. Gibbons told me I could come back and check them out. I seen it, I said, man, this is amazing. This thing looks like something off of MTV or something. It's crazy. But it's out here, Fort Worth, Texas. Beautiful. All right, guys, this is Mr. Gibbons. Go ahead, Mr. Gibbons.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing down there in Houston? I know y'all probably know Rusty Dial. You've probably seen his Houston BMX show. I don't know if you've ever watched it or not. you need to check it out on Facebook. It's under the Houston BMX Show. Matter of fact, I did an interview with him. My name is Porter Gibbons. I'm actually the founder of Cowtown BMX, a track here back in 1982. So, you know, he did an interview with me, and I kind of explained how everything progressed all the way to here. But hey, man, you guys down in Houston have some nice tracks. I mean, you've got Pearland BMX, you got Katy BMX to the west side of Houston, and you've also got the Houston Bike Park, which is called Rockstar Energy Bike Park. So yeah, very cool. So you need to check it out. Probably one of the best tracks in the southern part of the United States is at Rockstar. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. You know, the city of Houston has spent a ton of money for it.
And Mr. Gibbons, how long y'all been here?
We've been here at this location. Well, the track has actually been in existence since 1982. The track here has been here since, I'm gonna say 97, 98. 91, 92? Yeah. Well, no, they had the drive-in theater for a while.
I was here in 93.
Okay, 93. From 93 to present day. And
Mr. Gibbons, on the track prep, how's that go? How was the process on that to keep this?
It's a long process. It's a long ordeal. I mean, I really don't have time to go into that much. But
it's very well maintained.
It's very well maintained. The surface is just unbelievable. It is crazy fast because it's a hard surface. If you go to Rockstar Energy, which is, remember the old Greens Point Mall in Houston, right off of 45? It's right there, and go out and take a look at it. It is absolutely beautiful. It is I want to say a $18 million project. So yeah, same kind of surface though.
And then to all them Houstonians, you're gonna tell them to come out here to Fort Worth, huh?
Yeah, come on out to Fort Worth. Come join us. Have a good time, man. We got two great tracks here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We have one in DeSoto. We have the one here on Cowtown. And of course, you can always go to Facebook and you can see all the different, you know, photos and things like that. Check out our time schedules and our race dates and things like that. So yeah, come on out and go to your local track there in Houston. You get, like I say, you have Katy BMX, you have Pearland BMX, and you have Rockstar Energy. So check those all out on Facebook, man. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. If you like to ride a bicycle, this is the place to go. I promise you.
10-4, Mr. Gibbons. Thank you for your time. Thank you, sir.
Hey, you bet. I appreciate you coming up.
Come on. Thank you. All right, so there you have it. You get your membership. You guys are all invited. Come out here to Fort Worth. Bring your bike. I actually got finished talking with them. They also have loaner bikes. So if you come out here, get a membership and don't have a bike to ride, they'll actually loan you a bike, loan you the gear, loan you a helmet. They got a whole system for that, just so you can start the process of purchasing a bike, like looking for your bike. It takes time. You know, you got to go through all the bikes and look for them, see which one you want, see which one you run. There's so many brands out there, it's hard to choose, but they got loaner biking here and also loaner gear, pretty much everything here. They got a concession stand. They also got a DJ at night. If you ain't got nothing to do, Friday through Sunday, come on. It's nice. They do track prep daily. That's why it stays nice, stays clean, well maintained, smooth. It looks good. Very nice. Super excited. This is amazing. I like it. All right, guys, I just got here in Fort Worth. Check this out. I got two locals. I got Mr. Fidel and Mr. Caleb. What's up, guys?
What's up? How's it going?
All right, boss man. Tell me what's up. Tell me about this trail. How's it going? What it's all about? What's up?
Okay, so I'm kind of new to the mountain biking game, but it's pretty fun. There's a lot of features here. There's a lot of wall rides. There's a lot of ramps, uphill, downhill. The fun parts are the downhill most for me because, you know, you always catch that wind in your face.
I heard here on this trail there's a lot of hill climbs. Where is that at?
Also, yeah, you can. Well, the trail pretty much starts here, kind of where that guy is.
Yeah.
But the other times I do see them, and also they have a Fort Worth Mountain Bike Association. That's their Instagram. They always post them, maintaining it, keeping up with the features and stuff, redoing the stuff. So yeah, it's cool.
And Mr. Caleb, what's up with you? Is your first day or what? What's going on?
First time ever doing it. I failed like 10 times, but it was fun for me. Like, I'm willing to come back and try it again, you know, get better.
So you're starting to like the mountain bike?
Yeah, it was fun though.
You're starting to get it then. Yeah. Y'all ride in Dallas? Do y'all go to Dallas to ride?
No, I was gonna ask you, but you mentioned one of those trails. And
Yeah, there's a couple of trails in Dallas that I know. I'm pretty much gonna check it out tomorrow morning. But yeah, man, pretty much that. In Fort Worth, is there another trail in Fort Worth?
Samson Park. Samson Park. I think that one's more. I think that's a black trail over there. That one's a little bit more for experienced people. That one has a lot more rugged rocks and stuff. So yeah, that one's.
I see on your hat you got that GoPro mount. You put the GoPro on there sometimes, or what?
I forgot it today.
Oh man, you got to get them records in, man. You got to show them people how you do it.
Yeah.
How they do it in Fort Worth.
Sir.
What y'all got to say to Houston?
Shout out Houston.
Don't cheat next time in the World Series.
Oh, oh, cold-blooded. All right, y'all be careful, guys. Stay safe, okay?
Yes, sir. You too.
Be careful. So I'm here at the park, just checking it out, testing the waters. I'm really gonna run it in the morning, but I came unloaded the bike just to come check it out. Looks good. Nice to see a different scenery. All right, so me on this trail, I ran into Mr. Tanner, the trail steward. All right, Mr. Tanner, tell me what's going on.
I am just kind of putting a little refresh on this trail. The rain kind of erodes it away and it kind of makes it fall off the side of this hill. I dug it in the side of this hill, and it, you know, you have to dig it in so it'll stay, and but the rain just kind of washes it down over time. So in the summer, when it does rain, you have to take advantage of that, because you can dig when the ground is wet. When the ground is dry, it's like you're moving baby powder around. It doesn't do anything. So that's what I'm doing right here.
Yes, sir. And Mr. Tanner, on this trail maintenance, and how frequently do you do this?
I probably do it like when it needs it. I'm here. I'll be here every afternoon. I'm self-employed, so it kind of like it helps me. And there's three stewards here. There's me and Brian. We're on the west side. There's two sides to this park. The west side is kind of the beginner slash flowy, a lot of features, just a lot going on. The east side is more challenging. It's a lot more climbing, very, very fun, more rocky, and just this whole place is great because you have such a variety of riding in the west side and east side. You don't just have one place where you're going to ride and that's what the terrain is going to be. You come, you can hit the west side, you're going fast and flowy and jumpy. There's probably, I think there's 15 wooden features in here, and jumps, skinnies, teeter-totters, everything, drops. And then the east side, you got like a big jump line over there, big drops, everything just kind of supersized over there, a lot more rugged. You'll use your suspension a lot more over there than you will over on this side. And they come with both. It's two different flavors, you know. And
Mr. Tanner, to get on this part, like, because you run through the trail, do you ride your bike through the whole trail once and then figure out where it needs the maintenance at?
You know, after doing this for a good amount of time, you just, you know, and also I ride here all the time. So when I ride, I kind of keep a mental note of, you know, I know every square inch of this trail. So I'll keep a mental note and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna have to come back to this and I'm gonna have to maintain this in the next couple weeks, you know, within the next couple weeks. And normally I get back and do it. Anything that has really high maintenance areas, we build out of wood, and it's built out of cedar and metal. So we don't have to maintain those areas too often. We just have to run through and check them, and then normally they're pretty good. The most we have to do is take a screw gun back there and tighten a board. But if you notice, I know you're not familiar with this park too much, but all of the dirt work where we're doing a lot of work, we position it close to the road. So it's easy for us to get back over here like this. I mean, I'm 50 yards from my truck. And a lot of the stuff that we have to maintain a lot is off of the sidewalk. And we're pretty lucky like that. The Eddie over on the east side, he kind of had, it's a little harder for him because he's got to get way back in there. I mean, it takes him a while to get back in there. And so I kind of feel for him for that, but I'll go over there and help him sometimes. But in any way, it's fun and it's therapeutic.
10-4. Well, you know, on behalf of all of us, you know, the bikers, we just want to say thank you to you, Mr. Tanner.
Absolutely, man.
You know, you're a true hero out here.
I appreciate it, man.
I'm serious. You know, all the hard work you do, I can tell. I just rode this trail, and It's nice. You know, just from the small part that I did, the small portion, it's very
Yeah.
nice.
Have you ridden back here?
No, sir.
Dude, that's where all the fun is.
I'm about to head that way.
It might be a little bit slippery, but just first time through anyways, just check it all out. Dude, if you haven't been back here yet, this is where all the features are.
It's nice.
Good time. The east side is probably really wet right now. But if you ever come back here, you got to go check out that east side too.
And also, Mr. Tanner, what do you got to say to Houston? Big shout out. What you got to say to him?
Houston. I mean, they're Texas, so I love them. You know, but I don't know. I haven't spent much time in Houston. There's a rat right down there.
It's part of the trail.
I'm just making sure the sucker's not gonna come up my foot.
Come on. So when you going back? When you going back? When you gonna check it out?
Back to Houston?
Yeah, just go look at what's going on.
Man, I just remember like it being even more humid there than it is here. And like, I don't know. I used to go there for race car stuff, but I haven't been there in a long time, man. Normally going through to Galveston or something.
Did you ever go to Astroworld?
Yeah, I did.
Hell yeah.
A long time ago.
Come on.
But we always had a rivalry because like Arlington is like Six Flags Over Texas. When I was a kid, I was always like, Six Flags Over Texas is better.
It's still a rivalry. It's still like that. All right, boss man. Thank you for your time, man. Thank you very much.
Sure,
Okay.
Man. Yeah.
You be careful and have a good day.
All right, man.
All right. All right. So I'm in Fort Worth already. I came to look at the trail real quick in the evening. It's already getting a little late. And Fort Worth is cool, man. The people are out here. They're very nice. You know, the bike community is strong. There's a lot of bikes out here at this trail, which is good. You know, I like to see a good flow. I'm about to head back to Mr. Gibbons. Mr. Gibbons, it's already 6:20. So the trail's already rocking and rolling. I'm going to go see what they got going on, who's doing those jumps, who's doing those 90 turns. Out there with Mr. Gibbons, you got to get a subscription. You got to pretty much sign up, do some papers, you know, and then the bike loaner process. They got the bike loaner program. They got the gear program. Pretty much, he said, the first day you sign up, you could get geared up, suited up, you know, until you find a bike. That's what Mr. Gibbons is offering, which is a damn good deal. It's Mr. Gibbons, Mr. Prince, they're doing their thing there out there in Fort Worth. And like he said, Houston, hey, head that way. Check it out. And I'll be here back tomorrow in the morning, but this is just the first day. You know, I came out here to visit my brother-in-law, so, you know, we might hit up Oklahoma tonight. I don't know. I think we're going to hit up the Windstar to go check it out, but we'll see what happens. Y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. And I will be in Dallas, Texas tomorrow. Dallas, Texas tomorrow. I'm pretty much going to go out there to the book suppository. I'm going to go to Lee Harvey Oswald's house. I'm actually going to go to Clyde's dad's grocery store out there in Oak Cliff. I'm going to head out over there and check it out. Dallas got a lot of history. A lot of locations. You know, I'm just going to go out there and see it. Check it out. Y'all have a good day, and it's the first day. Come on.
Riders, make sure that you have a tag on your plate camera so that way I know you paid for the evening.
Yeah, these will be out further. Just for you.
So pretty much, got the old Texas feel, man. You got your concession stands, you got your bleachers, you got your fans, you got your spectators. Out here, you got the DJ going, you got your friends. It's crazy. Texas. Fort Worth, Texas to be exact.